We have one question from the chapter Quadratic. That's a case-based question from the chapter Quadratic Equation. It says a metal worker makes an overflow pan by cutting equal squares from the sides of length x from the corners of a 30 into 20 piece of aluminium. So what you can see that these are the squares which are cut from, right? And this square that is cut has the length given as x. So this is x over here. These are the length or the side of the square which are cut. Now, what was given here that the original length was from here to here, right? Which is given as 30. And as you can see from the figure, an x unit is cut from this side, right? So if I cut an x from here, let's say I cut from this side as well, I'm cutting it. So what you can see that the original length, which was 30, now an x unit is cut from this and this side. So we'll say that the new length of this, that is the length which is same here, right? This is going to be the part of the length, should be what? 30 minus 2x, as x is cut from this side and x unit is cut from this side. So the length is 30 minus 2x. It is 30 minus 2x. Now, same is going to happen with the width. As you can see, the original width, let's say if I take this was the original width here, then we can figure out that an x unit is cut from this side and another x unit is cut from this side. So width, which was originally how much? It was 20. The new width, which is going to be this, should be how much? It's 20 minus x, that is 20 minus 2x. And this is going to be the height. This should become the height, and height which was given as for the question, right? Height was given as, is given x, right? Because this is going to be the part. These are going to be the, I can show you from here that this is going to be the height. So height, which is x here. Now we can figure out from this question that we now know the length, breadth, and height. And this is what they have asked in the first part, is to get the polynomial for the volume. So what we know that the formula for the volume of a cuboid is L into B into H. Now, how much is the length? As you can see from the figure, it is 30 minus 2x. And the width is what? 20 minus 2x. And the height, which is x. Now, this is going to be a cubic polynomial. Its dimension is going to be a cubic polynomial. The polynomial here is cubic. Now, first I'm going to multiply these two. So it's 30 into 20 is 600. 30 into 2 is minus 60x. 2 into 30 is minus 40x. And this multiplied by this is minus 4x square. And we have to multiply this with x. So volume is going to be what? X, 600 into x is 600x. Minus, this is 100x, right? Minus 60 minus 40 is minus 100. That multiplied by x. So it's going to be minus 100x, and minus 4 into x is going to be minus 4x cube. So we'll say that this is the expression for the volume of the whatever the pan here. Now, when I read the next part, it says find the volume of the pan if the height is 6. So we are going to find the volume when the height, which is, this is Vx, right? This is Vx, replacing the height with 6 as for the question here. So I can say it is 600. I can place x anywhere. It's anywhere you can place. So I can place over here also. If you find it's easier to calculate over here, you can do it here also. So let's say if I plug in x here, this is 30 minus 2 times x, and x we are taken as 6. So this is 30 minus 12. This is going to be 20 minus 12 and into x, which is 6. So this is 30 minus 12 is how much? 18. And 20 minus 12 is what? 8 into 6. So finally, we have 18 into 8 into 6 is what? 48, right? Now we'll be finally multiplying this, which is 48 into 18. That comes out to be 864. So we'll say 864, and this is centimeter cube because the units is given as centimeter. So this would be the answer for the second part.